Hello guys, welcome back to Rise Tales. In this sixth installment of the 50 Situations line, we have gone Maximum Distress. Another drama this is, a more serious drama in a way. So this is like an interesting one that I've come up with, which is to do with two women who are both rape victims, and in order to escape the sort of, well, their sort of neck of the woods really, and escape from the men, they end up going to a different location entirely, then end up running the bakery together. However, as time passes, I think maybe a year passes, their sort of attackers, or suspected attackers, arrive in the area, and it ends up from going downhill for them really. You know, involving past traumas and just trying to maybe get away from said person, of course, but he ends in big, so into a bit of a big climax, of course, involving the four of them. So yeah, a bit of an interesting one, because I think the Maximum Distress, because I solved a different version, but I can't remember what the different version was. A totally different story it was, but this revised version, of course, this new take on it, or whatever, was heavily it was inspired because when in my hometown we have a series of alleyways we do, and there's like little shops inside, like a little just outside, like a cobblestone shopping tiny bit of an area, and towards the end of it there's a bakery that's run by women. Can't say what it is though, but it's in my hometown. Some people probably know what it is. I went in there actually, and obviously they said, sorry, we're closed. We don't open on Mondays, even though they were open. Even though they were open, they said, sorry, we were closed, and all that sort of stuff. It's like, okay, but that's what got me thinking. Of course, like it's I always thought like this sort of thing, because I know a few people have got deliveries from there. Like they got delivered stuff from there, which is interesting, to their homes recently because of the whole lockdown thing, and obviously it's mainly like, usually the ones that who actually owned it are basically women really. So they tend to like get stuff delivered there, random cakes and nice little packaging and everything else. So that's all intrigued me. That did, of course. So that's one thing, of course. That's one little thing included to that one. And another thing, of course, is the idea of escape the past from different areas. That it sort of came with inspiration from stuff from Yorkshire, mainly Rochester, really. So, what was it? The TV series known as Band of Gold, which is highly recommend to watch. That's sort of a little bit semi-inspired. That's meant to do with like event I do with prostitution in Rochester. That is. So that's a pretty interesting series, that is. And the other thing, of course, was that sort of docudrama focusing on the what was that? That smuggling ring, whatever. That was broadcast quite a number of years ago. I think about 4 or 5 years ago, something around there, really. Maybe 3 years ago, I think. I don't know. Some people probably know what it is. It's like something girls, 3 girls. That's what would have been. That's what it was. Yes, 3 girls. So stuff like that, really, and it sort of gave me a little inspiration when looking back on it. It gave me the idea of thinking, this actually might work, really, and it's it's very relevant to this. So it's quite a relevant story, and well, yeah, really. So that's basically what inspiration really comes from. The story itself is just the same, as usual. You escape the bad shit happening in your own area. You go to a different place. You stay. About a year later, of course, you're warmed and everything else is happening, of course. But then your past turns up, and it's like all hell breaks loose, really. So it's like that, really. Nothing else to say really on this one. Just that story, really. So it's an idea. I'm just basically explaining the ideas, of course, what to expect in a situation like this, really. So it could be such a short stories. Who knows? 50 situations, you can probably do 10 volumes or whatever, something like that. No, 5 volumes, whatever. 5 volumes of 10 stories. Who knows, really? But that's one of them, so that's maximum distress. That's number 6. Thank you guys for watching, as always. I'll see you for the next video, and goodbye.